Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Barbara and you're on Barbara Sews. I don't know how good this view is here. Man, is it hot and humid. I should have turned my fan on, but you can hear a fan that we have over our air conditioner upstairs. We have central air, but it doesn't reach the top of the stairs, which is really dumb. Whoever put this thing together, there's no floor vents, no ceiling vents or anything. So in the summer, if you had nothing, you would die up here. And in the winter, if you have no heat downstairs to rise, you'd freeze up here. So it's just crazy altogether. But anyway, I don't want too much noise going so you can't hear me. But I wanted to show you right here, my outfit. I finally got done with it today. It's so easy. If a person would just stick with it, probably about an 8 hours time, 6, 7, depends on how much you sew. I mean, how quick you sew. I'm not a very quick sewer, but especially the blouse. I mean, it's an hour and a half to 2 hour project. Now, if I don't know if you want to include the cutting of it out in that 2 hours, but it's just self-explanatory. It's just so easy. This time in this blouse, anyway, first of all, it's Simplicity 8839. And this blouse right here is the blouse I've made. I actually have that blouse on. I don't know how well you can see it. Yeah, and I made this probably, I don't know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I'm not really sure. But this fabric is a whole different kind of fabric than the cotton that I made this blouse, just made the blouse in. So its poof is not as out there. It's more relaxed. I don't know what fabric this is. It's kind of gauzy, but I really like this blouse a lot. I think it's really cute, and this particular fabric is really cool. I know cottons tend to be, especially your quilting, they're heavy. They're really not breathable. So anyway, let me talk to you about this. This actually goes up to a 14, and my 14 has been cut off. This blouse I have on is a 12, and I've always made 12 in this. Okay, but I felt like it was starting to get a little tight, not as loose as I would like it in the chest area. So I thought, well, you know what, I will just, since the 14's gone, I'll just kind of veer out and change it some to where it'll be a little bit bigger. Well, I did that, and now it's actually tighter than this one. Explain that. I can't explain it. If I'd have just went ahead and made it a 12, it fit me just like this one. Let me show it to you. I think I already showed it to you once, but it's absolutely adorable. I'm not sure what kind of, you guys know your fabric. That is one thing I am really weak on, but it's got like the little bumpy, I don't know, little square like bumpy things on it in the fabric, and I just love it. And I actually, this time I put the elastic to be a little bit larger, because I know it has a tendency to want to crawl up in my armpit, and it's discomforting, and so I have to keep pulling it down. This time on the sleeves, I made the elastic a little bit wider, and it's got the darts and everything in it, but it's not so bad I can't wear it. Right now I'm trying to lose a few pounds to get into that bibbed overall dress that I made, and so as I lose some weight, this will fit me a lot better. But it's really super cute, and I made it cropped as well because the skirt is a wraparound, and I'm going to show you that pattern here in a minute, and I wanted it to sit right on the top so you could see the bow when you make it. At the bottom here, I had some labels that are strawberries. Aren't they cute? So I put that at the hem, and on the back side it says handmade. So I thought that was really cute. And I did the same thing for the flap on my wraparound. So my wraparound I just did get finished with, but it is Newlook 6456. It is this one here. I don't know, you my age in the earlier days, the crossover was always in the back. And this particular pattern kind of threw me for a loop. Here I am looking at it, and I know you're going to bring it around to the front and you're going to tie it. But I never even thought about the flap, because you can see her leg, so you know the crossover's in the front. But when you look at the line drawings, it shows you your seam down the front and your 2 pockets, front and back. So it's kind of deceptive, because this is what I was shooting for. But truthfully, in your instructions, this is what they want you to get. And when I do it this way, my pockets are kind of off tilter. And even though I put them exactly on the side seams where it said, it still looks off. It doesn't look good. That's my opinion. So I fixed it just the opposite. I fixed it to where the seam comes down the front directly, and the 2 pockets, there's 1 on each side. I fixed me a buttonhole to where you put, you know how it is, you put your that's my shirt, my thing. You put your ribbon through it, and then you bring it around the front. And here it is, the ties. And like I said, I just did hem it. And on the outside hem, I actually put one of those labels too. It's the strawberry, and on the back side it says handmade. But I mean, there's really not much to show you. It's just when you make a wrap around it, you just got this huge bit of fabric. And on each side, of course, you see I have pockets. Where is it? Right here. And it's on the side seam. The pockets are. Look how cute they are. I love them. And of course, there's 1 on each side seam. And so when I put this up to me to go around, I'm going to have a pocket. I'm going to have a pocket on each side. And then I got my buttonhole, and this comes around. It goes through the buttonhole, and then this comes around here, and then, you know, it ties on the side. So it looks just so much better in my eyes than the way the pattern shows that they want you to do it. I'm so excited about wearing it as a set. I suppose if you're watching, I hope you subscribe if you haven't. But on Sundays, I always have I try to have a outfit of the day. And because that's the day really that I really try and dress up. During the week, I'm just got a plain skirt on or some sandals and nothing fancy. And I try to look nicer on Sundays. So that's why I chose that outfit of the day. But the hem came out really good. I wanted it this length, but then after I actually did put it on, I questioned, should I have cut more off? You know, I was unsure if I wanted to leave it that way. I'll have to wear it maybe a few times to decide if I really want to leave it this long. But I know on the pattern, as you can see, it is a complete maxi here. But my idea was to be like a street length, but there again, I'm so short, everything's long, even street length on me, and I have to measure it. So we'll see if I keep it that length or not. But I wanted to bring it and let you see it. But it is adorable fabric, lemons, cherries, limes, and it's got some flowers on it too, and some hearts. It's just really cute, and I'm going to really enjoy wearing it this summer. But I hope all of you have a great day. Hope you stay cool wherever you are. Hope you avoid all those storms that we're having. Boy, it was a doozy just last night for us here. But it went over. Praise the Lord. And I was concerned, no doubt. So tomorrow we're supposed to actually have some more thunderstorms. I don't know how severe they're going to be, but we'll have to wait and see. But I'll say goodbye here, guys, and I appreciate your subscription. Thanks for watching, you that have been faithful, and those of you that you may want to try. I try to keep sewing going on here. Not a lot of sewing. I don't roll out 4 or 5 blouses I sewed in 3 days, you know. Like I said, I'm a slow sewer, but you will see sewing on here, and if you're interested, I'd like you to come back. Bye-bye.